Hey there everybody, welcome to Trial Azure Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon Premier Journey here in Legends EA. It's episode 40 and we're going to have another Alpha Hunt. So it's Alpha Hunt again, guys. Now, I want to bring something up. So what we are going to do is kind of focus, while we're mostly also looking for Alpha Pokemon, we are going to try to catch like Pokemon we are just missing in general. So obviously we want like the Alpha starters here, but that's Wild Zone 20. We'll, mess around with that enough. But like other ones we are missing would be Flabebe or just this regular Florges or any of the other color Florges. Getting another Esper that could maybe evolve into Meowstic, the regular forms. Stuff like that. But we'll also be focused on Alphas. We'll kind of just mix it up, Go after Alphas a bit, go after a Pokemon we can just get and try to level up. Okay, so I'm outside Wild Zone 16. This is because I know Florges spawns here. And I hope we can just find one that's just kind of naturally chilling, hopefully. Who knows? But let's talk about seasonal challenges. See them on screen. Complete the ZA Pokedex. We're at 221 out of 232. So while it looks really good and we only need 11 more Pokemon left, 5 of those are legendaries. 2 are trade Evos we can't get yet, or 3 I think Scizor included. So yeah, we're quite a bit off, right? Complete the Mega Dimension Pokedex. We haven't even downloaded the DLC, so yeah, no. Reach rank 8, that's done. Catch your full-on shiny, that's done. Unlock the Master Ball. We're currently level 44 to 49. I am just recording this the next morning. I have a little bit of time, so thankfully I don't need to worry about doing anything else. So, but I haven't made any progress on breaking stones or anything else. So we're kind of just leaving off exactly where we left off last time, except I flew to Wild Zone 16 and waiting outside of it. That's about it. Complete 100 side missions, that was done. Any shiny found must be used, max of 6. We did that successfully and are free now to use whatever we want. Final colorful screws, that's checked off, and complete 3 viewer challenges. Well, before viewer challenges, let's talk about the second page of seasonal challenges. Complete the Alpha ZA Pokedex. Pretty much an Alpha Living Dex. We're at 188 out of 227. The nice thing is being under 40, only needing 39 more is really awesome. And some of those are just, a lot of them are the starters, and we're just going to have to get lucky with those. But there are a few others we can go after. Complete the Alpha Mega Dimension Pokedex. Don't have that download. Complete the Shiny CA Pokedex. We got our 10th last episode, a Houndour. Yeah, that's a big gap still. Complete the Shiny Mega Dimension Pokedex. Obviously, we don't have it downloaded. Unlock the Shiny Charm. Obviously, this isn't going to happen until after the Master Ball is unlocked, but it's good to keep track of it. Complete all side missions. We've done 100 out of the 200 total in this game. Get full Shiny Alpha team. We only have 1 Shiny Alpha Hawlucha. Make 100 donuts. Don't have the DLC download. And complete 7 viewer challenges. Again, only 1 completed. Speaking of viewer challenges, see them here. Chillinreeb, catch a shiny in each Wild Zone. We've got them in 4. Wild Zone 8. Wild Zone 6, Wild Zone 12, and Wild Zone 16. So 4 out of 20 isn't bad, but hopefully we can get some more. And yeah, it's just gonna happen. I'm just gonna have to shiny hunt, but that would be better after the shiny charm, Children, we've also gave us shiny hunt before having the shiny charm. That is how we got our shiny Numel, which is now a shiny Camerupt from Wild Zone 8. But there are 5 other minimum empty ones, so please, if you have a challenge, comment it down below. All right, let's get into it. So, obviously we're here, we're not looking for a shiny or anything. Froakie is not an alpha or shiny. So, it can actually run away, I really don't care. Ooh, there's no Florges. That's not good. Oh, Alpha Flaffy. So, I am just gonna fly reset, hoping for Florges. It's almost nighttime. And once it is nighttime, I don't think Florges spawns during night. I think it's Stormy as a rare spawn and Binnacle, I think, so yeah. Alpha Medicham. Oh my god, there's a blue Florges. Do I need this? I don't know. But I caught both of them, which unfortunately takes us... Oh, an alpha. Nice, over there. I do know I have an alpha failing, so that's not much of a concern. My problem here is... Did I just waste those 2 spawns by taking stuff I already have? Well, it looks like it. All decent and a pretty good. All right, this one is an upgrade at least, so over Fortis. The other one. And then Alpha Metacham, I'm pretty sure we already have. Yeah, because I needed Meta Tight. 3 best, very good and pretty good. 3 best. Oh, this one is an upgrade though. All right, we'll take those small upgrades, right? But unfortunately, because of the catching both of them, we're gonna come across a problem because they're not gonna reset properly. So yeah, I think for now we will retreat to Wild Zone 20 and look for a shiny evolution. Look for some shiny evolution. I would love that, an alpha evolution, or just alpha starters, or any shiny in general would also be recommended here. Would also check off another box. So alpha starters, shinies, and then there's a whole bunch of alphas in the center, which would be really good. Including Dragonite, including the evolutions, and then any of the really good Pokemon just in general that's maybe worth a gamble. There's a Lucario, and there's a Sylveon. I need to turn around. It's not turning around, and day's almost up. Whatever, I have to risk it. Alright, Ironhead. Earthquake. Rock Slide. Ironhead. And then Earthquake. Alright. Oh my god, I got that at the last second. Okay, I'm gonna retreat outside. Oh wait, it's changing to night right there. Okay. That timing was extraordinarily lucky. That does bring us to 189 out of 227 for the Alpha evolutions. And just in the Alpha ZA Pokedex, 189 out of 227. Ooh, man, that's good. Okay, I'm glad I got a new one. That's... Oh, that's an Alpha Goodra. I do need that, though. Alright, I need to run back over there before I get out of range. Let me grab Sylveon. 3 best, a fantastic, a very good, and a decent. It's not bad. I mean, the big thing here is that it helps with the Alpha decks. Because as the decks get smaller, the more of a good position we are in. Alright, let's go Earthquake. Ironhead. Actually, I should be trying to, like, stun it. Alright, we're gonna switch to Delphox. I know it was this, but I'm trying to get the burn mostly. Oh, we got the burn. Psychic, let's get it down. Shadow Ball. Alright, let's try to catch Goodra here. We got it. Perfect. Hey, Gardevoir finally hit level 80, joining the rest. Let's go. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon really quick, just to make sure nothing bad happens. I do believe I needed an Alpha Goodra. I did. There we go. 3 best and a very good. You know what? That's not awful. It could be worse. It could be 3 decents or, you know, 3 no goods. But it also brings us to 190 out of 227 in the Alpha Pokedex, only needing 37 left. There are Pokemon I should just go catch and try to level them up with candy. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna now hop around. We got a bunch of cool new alphas, right? Got an upgrade and a couple alpha positions, but most importantly, we got 2 new alphas, like back to back. So that's pretty good. The next Pokemon I think I actively want to go get to evolve is probably a Wild Zone 11 Clauncher to change it to a Clauncher, because that's a really easy one, right? Clauncher evolves into Clauncher at level 37, and I think they're like 25 here, level 25. There's one right here. There we go. And I'll compare the two normal ones I have to figure out who's the best. Just checking for an alpha, shiny, or potential alpha Malamar. Or Malamar, NK. I need an alpha NK. Why it's night, maybe I'll reset here. See if I can't find one. But really quickly, let's compare the two Claunchers. The original one we have, all decent with a pretty good and a no good. A no good, but better just in general. So this is the one we will turn. And it's already level 30. Damn, it's a higher than I thought. So obviously all we have to do is get it up to level 37, which is 7 levels. And there is a level. That's 34, okay. Almost 35, okay. So I'm only gonna give it 3 more and see how far it takes it. 36. All right, I'm gonna need to give it 1 more. That's fine. And there's 37. And so like this doesn't do anything for any of our seasonal challenges. I mentioned it before in previous episodes. What this does is help make the Pokedex look cleaner. You know, we want one of each form. The basic, the alpha, and the shiny, whether it's a shiny or shiny alpha. A shiny alpha Pokedex I will only do if like maybe after I complete enough seasonal challenges to get to a point where I'm streaming the game. So yeah. And see right here, this is an upgrade that just makes this whole page look a lot better. Obviously, like I said, an alpha NK would be very nice. But yeah, maybe I want to run around the other side too. Because who knows what's over here. That, might as well check the Veneries, you never know when one will be shiny. And these guys are just chilling here. It's funny running by these frou-frous and not needing to check if they are alpha anymore because we got ours done. So yeah, I might as well reset, because I bet this is the best place to get NK. Right? Like, if I look up NK, let me just pop up NK's thing. Wild Zone 11, the sewers and the... Okay, so the sewer canals, I could always go in and out of them for alphas. That might be a better shot, because these spawns, there's a lot here clogging it up. Like, there's an NK spawn that could possibly happen. There's an NK spawn. Okay, but the sewers will work during the day. This, I think, NK only spawns during the night. So maybe let's reset this, see if we can't get that alpha NK. And if not, during the day, we will, you know, maybe try the sewers again. But we'll try this for a little bit. Why not? Although I should probably say my thing I say every time. What am I going to find first? An alpha or a shiny? Oh, there's an alpha Clauncher. That's not the alpha we are looking for. Or Clauncher, I just said Clauncher. Yeah, unfortunately not the alpha we need. We need an alpha NK. And see if we can get up, get the alpha Z8 Pokedex to like 195 or something. Get like 5 more new alpha Pokemon. I'll be really happy. Right, that'll be a fantastic goal. Well, there's an alpha Stunfisk, but that's not what we're looking for. Well, we're hitting alphas, it seems like, every time along this water. It's just not being the NK we need. you know. And the nice thing is we'll catch NK rather easy. And it's just filling out this Pokedex, like, obviously, oh, another Alpha Stunfisk. When it comes to, like, the Florges, I might work on those off camera, like in between episodes while I'm running around. Like if I see one, I'll just work on it. Because I feel like that's the best thing I can do while I'm running around. Because when I'm running around, I'm looking for Alpha Crystals. And I should also probably at that point grab the other Flabebe, Florges, Floettes, and just make sure I have them. Another Alpha Stunfisk. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, chill. Another NK and nothing over there. Be Alpha. Man. It's just not working with me. It's not working with me at all. Come on, NK, just please be Alpha. Watch it be like a Metatite situation, where when there is gonna be one, it'll be like two of them. That was still crazy. Shiny Houndour, and then you flip the script, and then immediately 2 Alpha NKs, or NKs, Alpha Metatites when I had none. Like, dude, this one, the sewers might be better. Cause it seems like there's always at least one NK spawn. But out of all the spawns that hit when I run in, I'm really hoping for one Pokemon to be Alpha, which is... I feel like I need a number of Alphas. Oh. From, you know, I need a number of Alphas from the sewers, I think. I think I need a Noibat. I think there's stuff I need from the sewers, so maybe doing the sewers might be a better shout. But I feel like I should also give this its, you know, due. Oh, there's a Alpha Claws. Hey, Gyarados. Oh, we didn't get an NK spawn this time. This time it was a Gyarados. You know, I don't want to quit too soon. Unfortunately, this is kind of a lengthy run. Because I don't think NK can spawn in any of these spawn points right here at the front. Like Gyarados can. I think the only NK spawns are in the back, so it's like each time I fly in, I have to run back here, hope there's an NK spawn. Which there wasn't this time at all, 0 NK. And then I also have to hope it's Alpha. When I think in the sewers, they're guaranteed to be... Let me look up the sewers really quick. The canal has Noibat, NK, Skrelp, Klefki, and Ariados guaranteed. I think I actively need NK, and I think I need Skrelp. So that actually might be a better... Hey, you, be Alpha. I want to yell at him so he understands how I feel. All right. Actually, let me check this really quick. I don't need another... I don't need Skrelp. Okay. I don't need Klefki because I know I've gotten a Klefki. There we go. Don't need Ariados. And I don't need Noibat. All right, so I only need... All right, let me check the other sewers. I can keep fly resetting while I check that. It's the sewers. What was the other sewers? Not the canal. Sewers main access. Here we go. Alright, so after I pass through here, I can look at possible... Oh, there's an NK. Not an Alpha, though. Nope. Dude, bro, work with me. Alright. So, obviously, Skrelp, Dragalge, don't need it. Haunter and Ghastly, I don't think I need Alpha. I think I have plenty of those. Where are they? I'm gonna go through the entire list so I can make sure if this is just a better spot to go for it. Yeah, Haunter, Gengar, besides this one, which would, you know, I could just trade for at some point or whatever. Not too concerned. Alright, then is Goomy. I definitely know I don't need Goomy because I just completed the line with that. Goodra. NK we need. Patrat we 100% don't need. Just to go double check, but I know I don't need it. Because I caught a million of them accidentally. Alright, yeah, Patrat. Noibat and Klefki, we obviously already know from looking that we don't need them. So, you know. Klefki, Noibat. Litwick. I do need multiple alpha Litwick. Okay, what about Scraggy? I do need alpha Scraggy. So the sewer's main access might actually be a shout to run towards, because Scraggy, Litwick, and NK are all things I need alpha, right? And it looks like why NK only has its general 5% chance to be alpha, Litwick and Scraggy, one spawn each, actually has a 10% chance. That's not bad. Dude, really, NK? Bro, corporate. Like I said, we'll spend this night here. But I may go check out the sewers at some point. I mean, if we find NK here, great, but like we also need to go get a Scraggy and a Litwick. And the fact that those have a 10% spawn one that could be alpha, that might be worth it. Oh, we got 2 NK spawns, neither one of them are alpha, so that feels good. Because NK is only a night spawn here, right? I am thinking the sewers, although the main access one has so many Pokemon, it just kind of, you run around and maybe I should optimize my route if I'm going to do that. Like, oh. Like maybe I should like pull up a map, find the spawns, and really optimize my running route. Nothing. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, Alpha NK. So hold on, let me pull up this map really quick. Standard spawns. Okay, hold on. I can do this in a minute. I should do this off camera. I have a map pulled up, Cerebi, and I'm looking at, oh. Look, a non-alpha NK. Wait, why does its color look so different in the water? Do you notice that? It's like a deep purple instead of a pink. Huh. The water refraction's kind of weird. All right, so looking at the map, I'm not trying to zoom out of the map. I was trying to scroll down, you stupid thing. I shouldn't be trying to figure this out while recording the episode. I should do it off camera. Oh, there's the Frou-Frou. I was like, man, I wonder where the Frou-Frou spawn is. And guess what, guys? I think we have time for one more run through. Oh, wait. No, we don't. That thing's pretty much empty. We are just going to head back to Wild Zone 20. All right, so looking at it, let me look at the spawn. So that's a Scraggy spawn back there. There's 2, one with a 5 and one with a 10. That's another Scraggy spawn. So there's 3 in that back corner. Those are the NK spawns, and that's another Scraggy spawn. Yeah, I feel like the sewer's main access is really... And it's just pretty much you run around, because there's a number of Scraggy spawns, there's a spot for NK, there's a spot for Litwick, and it's you just run around and hope to hit it. And who knows, there's a couple cool Pokemon to get down there that could be shiny, you know? Litwick Shiny's good, Scraggy Shiny's good, Noibat, NK, Gumi, Skrelv Jagulgi. The only one that would be kind of bad would be the Ghastly Haunter, but I still need him for my shiny deck, so... Not really the end of the world, but yeah. So here are the Evolutions, any of the Alpha starters, and Dragonite are the big ones I think we need here. Regular Chikorita. What's in here? Alpha Vanillux and Adenic. I think I actually need an Alpha Vanillux. Never mind. Anytime I bring out my Pokemon to be threatening, it just... They immediately give in. They're like, nah, man, we're good. I'm gonna try to get over to this gate so I'm a little bit more safe. Oh, regular Charmander. All right, so did I need Alpha Vanillux? I thought we did. We did. And there we go. That's the last of that line Alpha I need. And we actually hit 191 out of 227. 3 bests and 2 pretty goods. That's not awful. I do need to go get some regular versions and just evolve them. But I'm gonna run around until the other Alpha in the center has, you know, changed. Tepig and Charmander, and neither one of them want to be shiny and or Alpha. How dare they? You don't see me. Don't turn around. Malamar, you don't gotta do this, buddy. Oh yeah, I need... That Chicory just looked large for a second. And I was like, wait, but its eyes aren't glowing. I do need to, like, off camera, get a NK and evolve it to a regular Malamar. I already have you, Alpha, so I'm not gonna, you know, worry about you. Chikorita's getting violent. Of course, understandable. How is Chikorita still locked in on me? What? Or did that message just take forever to go away? There's a Charmander. Obviously not shiny. I'll grab that item. It's just a berry. Never mind. Oh. Turn around. There's no one here. Turn around. Nobody's here. Maybe I should just knock it out. Yeah, you see? Nobody's here. Turn back around. Come on, Totodile. Yes, you're adorable. Turn around. Come on, dude. You have like a brain cell. Please, just turn around. Thank you. Oh, good. Totodile worked with me. Let's go, Alpha Totodile. That's what we are talking about. Now, did I have an Alpha Totodile at all before? I did not, so that's just a first. How good is he? 3 bests and a very good. All right, but that brings us to 192 out of 227 for the Alpha decks. See, progress, people. We're making progress. Oh, that was a bad ball. Earthquake. Ironhead. Earthquake. And Alpha Jolteon has been added to the group. Man, I was only used to seeing Leafeons and Flareons, and now we've gotten 2 new ones. How good are you? 3 best, a pretty good, and then a no good in attack. Well, that's not awful because you're a special attacker, so actually that doesn't matter. That's not a bad Jolteon, actually. That's not a bad Jolteon. And that brings us to 193 out of 227. We're looking good. Got an Alpha Starter, got an Alpha Jolteon, got an Alpha Vanillux. Like, back to back to back, new Alphas, which are key. 100% key. Now, there's just a regular Charmander. Dang you, Charmander, please be Alpha or Shiny. Or both. I would not mind an Alpha Shiny Charmander, because immediately Charizard would make the team. There's no lying. Charizard would immediately make the team if I had an Alpha Shiny one. I love Delphox, but I can't say no to the awesome beast, which is... And then it would be a debate of like, which Mega Evolution form would I go with? Because they're both like really cool. And both have... I think they both have a very good Shiny. Just checking the center, nothing has respawned. Okay. No, Scraggy, calm down. You don't need to do it stuff. You don't need to attack. Okay. Alpha Tepig. Let's go. All right. I need him to turn back around. Come on. Damn. Alright, waterfall. Crunch. Ice Fang, maybe get the freeze. Nope, waterfall. There we go. And we got an Alpha Tepig. Now, is this a new Pokemon? 100%. That is a question. It is not, but let's see which one's better. 4 best and pretty good. 3 best. Okay, yeah, so this Tepig is better. And this Tepig shall become a Big Knight Alpha, which is new, bringing us to 194 out of 227 in the Alpha ZA Pokedex. Alright. So really quickly, I do want to talk about the shinies for both. The black version turns green and its blue rings turn red. It does look pretty cool. And then the Mega Charizard Y. So Mega Charizard X goes from black and blue to like a green almost with red. And then Mega Charizard Y goes from red to like purple. And its rings go from blue to red. So like both are cool. I don't know which one I would use shiny. They're both really cool. I love the purple. But that's honestly only if I ended up getting an Alpha Shiny. A regular shiny Charizard, I don't think I'd use over Delphox. Mainly because I really love using the new Mega Evolution Delphox. I think it looks so good. Right? So like, yeah. But hey, another new Pokemon. And those Alpha Starters are exactly what we want. Right? And then we're at 194 out of 227 for the Alpha Dex. The more Alpha Starters we get, the better. What's in here? An Alpha Sableye. Did I need an Alpha Sableye? I don't think I did. I'm sorry, did I pass Sableye? There it is. Yeah, I already have one. I don't know why. Can I say this? This is mean for any Sableye enjoyers out there. I actively, like, Sableye's alright design-wise. I just actively forget Sableye sometimes. Like, he's like, I don't know, he's very almost forgettable to me. And that seems kind of messed up because his Mega Evolution is cool. He gets sassy with his giant crystal that he uses, or his giant gem to block stuff. Like, he's not bad, right? He has his shenanigans he can do. But, like, I kind of just forget about him a lot of the time. Yeah, I know, because I know a few people out there who, like, absolutely adore Sableye. I think he's super adorable. You know, and I'm just not one of those guys. I just am like, okay, cool. You're a gremlin. Next. Like, I don't know. For me, he's very kind of forgettable. And even there, when I had his image and I know what he looks like, I went right past him. Like, and it was just like, oh wow, I'm mentally clocked out. Alright, let's sneak up and see what this other Pokemon in the center is. Skarmory, we already have it. And let's wrap around again. I don't know why. I'd much rather, like, I get bench resetting can be useful. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I just, unless I'm editing a video, bench resetting would be very boring to me. Like, I would have to stream it, and I would 100% have to have people that I could, like, talk to while doing it. Because otherwise, unless I'm working on something, I'll be extremely bored. None of you see me. Just a Gardevoir. That's boring. Okay. Let's keep moving. So, like, Dragonite, I think, is the last big one we need. I do need to go do the sewers at some point. Oh, good. Lucario spawned here. Nice. Nope. Stop it, Lucario. Alright, so let me double check the Ball Zone 20 center spawns. So we do need Alpha Gengar from here. And Alpha Dragonite. We still need some of the evolutions like Vaporeon. And oh yeah, Umbreon and Sylveon don't spawn here, do they? I may just need to go get Alpha Eevees. I need Alpha Eevees in general. When the hell do I get Alpha Eevees? That's a good question. Roserade and Simisear are both kind of meh, but at least we have 2 to recycle now. So as we run around, both of them will kind of reset, which is very nice. So yeah. Alpha Gourgeist might not be a bad one based on the size. We already have Sylveon. So, okay, looking at this list, right? We're going to pause here really quick to talk about this. So for the center, it looks like the remaining ones that would really help us. Alpha Gourgeist. Right? Alpha Electros, maybe? Yeah, Alpha. Okay, so Alpha Florges can spawn here in the colors. So any Alpha Florges besides red would help us as well. Alpha Gengar. We already have Gardevoir. Alright, so Vaporeon and Glaceon. Does Glaceon spawn here? It does, alright. So Glaceon and Vaporeon are the last 3 evolutions we can get here. Umbreon and Sylveon do not spawn here. Already have an Excadrill, it's on our team. Slowking does not spawn here. Okay, where in the world does Slowking spawn then? Or is it only like a Mega Dimension Pokemon that like, or you can trade for it, blah blah blah, but it's mostly Mega Dimension. It's probably going to be Mega Dimension. Based on just vibes of this game. Alright, so yeah, Hyperspace, Lumiose, Water 4-star, Psychic 4-star. He can appear in Chthonian, and then in Poison 5 stars he can appear in Galarian. Okay, so that's a thing I'll have to wait. So Dragonite is one I need. I also just need a regular Dragonite, so I should probably try to go catch a Dragonair at some point. Alpha starters, obviously. Scizor doesn't appear here in the center. That's post. We need an Alpha Emolga. We already know about Scraggy. We need 2 Litwicks. These guys can appear in the thing, so we're not going to worry about that. We need a Helioptile. And we know about the Gourgeist. We do not have an Alpha T-Tar. T-Tar does appear in the middle. Alright. Alright, so we actually have quite a few Pokemon Alpha that can appear in the center. I need to almost make like a list. But we also just need to keep an eye out for Alpha starters. Because as the Alpha starters get checked off, anytime I see them, I'll catch them just in case they are an improvement on the current ones that we have. Because starters Alpha would always be really nice. Victory Bell and Aegislash, we already have both of those. So let's reset them. Alright, the fact is we're looking pretty good. Only a few Wild Zone 20 Pokemon in the center left. You know, it's the Alpha starters, right? Like, if we get a shiny at any point in this zone, awesome. I'm really not expecting it. And I would be happy with just more of the Alphas we need. Like a shiny, I would not say no to if it popped up. I'd be so blessed if one popped up. But I'm also just here for what I know I need to go after. I don't see the other Pokemon. Oh, it's a Pinsir. I do not need Alpha Pinsir. I needed Alpha Pinsir for the longest time. No, it was Alpha Heracross I needed for the longest time. Right? And I got one here, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. Alright, I still have time to do another cycle. Every time that message pops up that it's turning, like, dusk, I always get worried. Because I always think, oh my god, night is imminent. It is, but it also isn't. We still have like a fourth of the time left before, you know? But it always still startles me. Always it's just like, oh god, we're almost out of time. Alright. I'm hoping that the center Pokemon... Wow, 3 starters back to back to back is cool. Only one of them was Alpha. Gyarados and Machamp, we already have them. We do not need them Alpha. Alright, let's keep rotating. Yeah, no, I mean... I don't know, it's something... I know it's not the most efficient time running around, but it's almost something... relaxing. You know? Not to mention, unlike bench resetting where things spawn in and all that, as you rotate around... You know, you... scan... the horizon, right? And as you see what spawns ahead, you can either get really excited or not. Flareon already have. Alpha Phalanx already have. Oh, don't want to scare you, Guardy. No, teleport away. I don't need you to ruin your spawn. I don't think we're going to get a full circle. We might, but I don't know if we'll be able to get the Alphas in the center. So, as of right now, I am mostly just going to look for the Alpha starters. And I just need to switch and knock them out as quick as possible. I don't think sneaking up on them and all that stuff will be prudent if I see alpha starter. I think I switch my Pokemon out, bring out whatever is super effective against it, and just knock it out as quick as possible. Hold on. I don't need Leafeon. Leafeon's the one that's most common. Oh, I don't see the Guardy spawn here. It probably did teleport away. Shoot. That's right. I just hope that one of the ones we need doesn't disappear. You know? There's a Lucario. Like, if we got around the edge and saw a Tyranitar in the center and it despawned, I would be very sad. I think right now the plan is to hope that we don't see anything good on this final rotation, and we just position ourselves for like starters, because I don't want to go in the center. We don't have the time to check whatever's in the center. Oh. I'm gonna go check. Goodra and Vaporeon. Wait, I need Vaporeon, don't I? I don't have time for this. That's not going to do enough damage. It's going to reset. Come back, Ampharos. Shoot. See, I did exactly what I said I shouldn't. I saw a Pokemon I needed in Vaporeon. Please. Because of how screwed I just got, show me a Dragonite, a T-Tar, a Glaceon, another Vaporeon. Show me something cool. Gengar. Alpha Lucha isn't all that cool. And an Alpha Klefki. Depression. Depression. Alright. Well, back to rotating around, hoping for starters. Dude, there was a Vaporeon and we missed it. And I 100% said I shouldn't have checked. If I didn't check, it would have been like, oh, who knows what we missed, but oh well. Instead, I saw a Pokemon we needed, and we just... that damage on that thing was pitiful. And I didn't have time to Mega Evolve, and even the Mega Evolution wouldn't have done enough damage to, you know... We were really in a pickle there, and we unfortunately just got screwed. Regular Chikorita. Okay, what's in the center? A Scraggy and a Flareon. Nope. Vaporeon and Glaceon are the last two we need. Where in the world we're gonna find Alpha Eevees? I have no idea. That's gonna take some research. Yeah. I think I am getting sick, and I really hate it. My nose is like stuffy. You're not Alpha, are you? You just look really big. No, you're not. Why does he look so... He looked really big from a distance. I don't know. But, yeah, right now... Gotta make sure that Scraggy in the center despawns. There's a Gardevoir. I can't scare her. If I could ride a Go-Goat, like, throughout the city, I would get that. Oh my god, I felt a sneeze coming. Thankfully, I think I muted in time. But, oh, I was in the middle of talking and massive sneeze. Oh my god. Like I said, I think I'm getting sick and I don't like it. It's annoying. Really, Charmander? Can't you be Alpha, buddy? Wait, yeah, there we go. Be alpha. I'm gonna just yell at him so he understands. Next time he'll be alpha. Oh my god, that sneeze. Caught me off guard. I hate when a sneeze like suddenly just sneaks up onto you, like, and you're like in the middle of talking or something, and it's just like, oh god. Oh god. I think I got the... Oh, that's an Alpha Gardevoir. That thing will be aggressive. I gotta sneak all the way around. I already have an Alpha Guardy. I don't need that one. So that's an Absol, and that's a Scraggy. Well, okay. Not the most exciting of alphas in the center. Don't get me wrong, I love Scraggy. But yeah. Oh wow, Scrafty is still... I said Scraggy, didn't I? Dude, okay. So here's the thing, right? Running around for alpha starters and resetting the center is fun for me. I love it. But we need something big coming up pretty soon. We need something to, like, you know... Maybe I'll go to the sewers for a little bit. What's over here? It's just a rotorade. Okay, I think I can sneak in here. Alright. Unfortunately, neither one of those are something we really need. So, yeah. I think I'll go until the night ends. And then, once the night has ended, we'll check one daytime one. And then we'll go try the sewers. Man, come on. Just give me one more of the good Pokemon from the center. Like one, oh, not good. One of the Pokemon we don't have, right? Like, any of those would be big. Because we are currently sitting at 194 out of 227. Getting to 195 would be massive for us. If I can get to 197 somehow on alphas, that, you know, would be even bigger because I would only need 30 left. And some of them will be locked behind, like, the DLC because we can't get them in this game. 2 water types. Unfortunately, we would much rather have one of them been Vaporeon. I also need to watch out for the timer because as it gets too low, I still may have to battle one. Unfortunately, I really don't have a good Pokemon to deal with a especially bulky wall. So if Vaporeon does pop up, I would just need time to chip away at it. Right? There's no quick battle solution. I don't have a physical grass type that can punch through its defenses. So, yeah. Dawn is approaching. We don't like that sentence. Gallade and a Dragalge. Alright. See, if I was looking for different alphas, I would like only the alphas in the center. I may bench reset, I may run away. But because I need the alpha starters, I think it makes sense to run around. Because everything but one small part of the map they can appear in. You know, besides the industrial little part over there in that back corner, the starters can spawn anywhere else along this map. I mean, obviously they have their spawn points, but, you know, running around will show us every single one of those spawn. And there's an Alpha Chikorita. Shoot. I just threw a Luxury Bolt. I'm out of repeatals. Oh no. I was not paying attention. I don't even have the money to buy more. That's right, I have Dust Balls. Ow. That's not a guarantee though. Dust Ball, go. We got Chikorita. I'm out of... Oh, no. Oh, Klefki and Gardevoir in the center. That's fine. Hold on. We're in a predicament. I am out of... All right, first let's celebrate the good news before I go into talk about bad news. So this should be the last one. So 3 bests are very good and decent. 3 bests are pretty good and 2 very good. All right, so this Chikorita is far and away the better one. So this one will straight up become a Bayleaf and then a Meganium. So we have an Alpha Meganium. That does bring us to 195. We're out of repeat balls, and I don't think we have a lot of money. That's actively not good. Oh no. I'm burning through repeat balls so much that... Oh no. Okay, hold on. Money isn't hard to get, especially with the Infinite ZA Royale. I might want to go complete my level up match and move on. All right, so first and foremost, this is a starter core of alphas done, and we hit 195 on 227. All right, that's massive. Now, outside of that, obviously we don't need grass type, so that's not helping anything. Let me see if I can sell some stuff. We can buy like 20 of them. That's really not enough. I have so many seeds of mastery. Hold on, what if I sell like 100 of them? How much do you get? So like 75k, it's 750, yeah. All right, I'm gonna get some money by selling those. And we are actually gonna fly over here, buy repeat balls. My God, dude, that is not good. Oh, we burned through repeat balls so much. It's not a bad thing, but it's also like, oh, we got lucky it was night. I don't know if an Ultra Balls catch it. Oh wait, I had repeat balls. What? Why didn't it show up? Why did it switch to a luxury ball? I just panicked for no reason. I'm actually gonna hold on to that money. I'm so confused. Why did it just switch to a luxury ball? I'm so confused. I was on repeat ball. Why did it switch off then? I don't know what to say. Oh my God. Yeah, there they are. Why did it switch to a... All right. Well, I already said I was going to do it. We're over here. Let's go see what our Infinite ZA Royale first match is, because we already have a ticket. Hello, good sir. Yes, challenge, would you like? Yeah, let's do it. My opponent shall be... Isn't that the guy? Yeah, that's the guy from the beginning. Oh, maybe he's upgraded his Pokemon. Because he had what? He had a Pikachu. He had a... Oh, God. Hold on, I'm trying to remember his team. He had a Pikachu. He had a Pidgey. Oh, I don't know. And I think a Slowpoke? All right, let's battle. Let's see what he's got. All right, dude, show me your team. So he probably has, if they've leveled up, he has a Raichu, a Pidgeot, and Pidgeot could evolve. A Mega Evolution. Slowpoke could be a Slowking or a Slowbro. Slowbro can Mega Evolve, but still a Slowpoke. All right, what level is it? It's level 9. His team hasn't leveled up, I don't think. I just feel bad. I just feel bad. What? Why didn't his Pokemon get better? I got 5 bottles of zinc. Thank you. Oh, candy. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Okay. How many shards do I have? 17. Okay, not enough to do anything. Gotcha. In between episodes, like I said, I might try to go after the Floats, get them involved to base Florges and stuff off camera. And if I see alpha ones, I'll pick them up and I'll evolve them on camera. Oh, yeah, we'll worry about it later. All right, we'll wrap up with story stuff, I guess. Why not? You know. All right, they told us to hurry here, even though I had the ticket forever, but you know, whatever. Oh, it's Lysander. It's tragic to have seen so many others to the rest. He's alone when it's time came. I mean, it's true. There's good and bad to every argument. He meant it for good purposes too. See, here's the thing, right? Mega Dimension talks about alternate dimensions. This game has this ultimate conversation, and so many people bring up the hollow walls coming down, which makes me think there has to be at some point a second DLC where the hollow walls fail, where more Pokemon run rampant or something. There has to be a second DLC beyond Mega Dimension. I haven't played Mega Dimension. I haven't played it, right? I didn't get it yet. But there has to be a second DLC talking about this because there's so many people talking about it. What if the walls come down? What if Pokemon run rampant? You know. And I could imagine Jacinth being behind it. She hacks the walls, brings them down to like force a grand tournament against wild Pokemon versus trainers or something. I could picture that as a DLC. Wait, hold on. What? The one that gives and the one that takes? One that gives? Yeah, Zygarde's obviously exhausted. Find the two. Wait. Xerneas and Yveltal, right? That's who he's talking about. We have access to 2 of the legendaries. Hold on. All right. So those are for the legendaries. Cool. All right. I will save those for another time. I said I wanted to run the sewers a little bit, and it's the main entrance sewers. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it for another 15-20 minutes. I know we're already over an hour, but we need multiple alphas. Scraggy, Litwick, NK. All need to be alpha. And who knows, there might be shinies too. So unless there's a shiny, we don't catch anything unless it's an alpha. Don't need NK. I mean, NK, oh my god. We don't need Klefki. I am sick. My nose is stuffed. I can feel it. I feel like I have sinus pressure. Oh, here's the NKs. Oh, I've never been this way? No, I have. I 100% have. Did this reset? Well, no, there's an item over there, so there's no way I could have been. Oh, I got waterfall. Don't need it, but that's another TM down. Thank you. So this is where the alpha NKs would be. That's not far from the entrance. And is this count as fly resetting? Hold on. So for the NK, this might be very easy. See, it's acting like this is the same thing. It's saving each time, so it might actually be fly resetting. See, 1 here, 2 over there. It is resetting it. Oh, I just turned off guidance. That's fine, it'll get out of the way. I didn't know you could turn it off. So we keep doing this until we get a alpha NK. Well, honestly, that's not the alpha I was expecting, and I already have the entire line of it done. So yeah, it feels weird to see an alpha and absolutely say no, but we know we're resetting successfully now. We kind of knew, but like also I wanted to confirm it. So now we just reset the NK until one of them is alpha. Like that. Try to get the paralyze. Nope. Dragon Pulse. Flash Cannon. Thunderbolt. People. And there we go. Alpha NK. 3 bests, 2 pretty goods, and a very good. That's awesome. Alright, and just like that, we move to 196 out of 227. And that's one of the 3 Pokemon we need done. Scraggy and Litwick are the last 2 down here that we need. I need to go find where they spawn at, but that is another massive alpha done. So let's keep moving. So we have to go past the cleft keys. All right. I think if I remember correctly, I think I saw them down this way. What's this way? There's a Dragalge. There's some Ghastlies. Nothing we really need there. There's the Scraggy. Can't enter there, so that's a dead end. Alright. There's NKs, but I already got the NK. So Scraggy spawns here, and I think Scraggy spawned down here. Yeah. There's an Oymat. Not what I need Litwicks. That's just another Noibat. Alright, hold on. Oh, there's an Alpha Noibat. I don't need that. Actually, just to make sure, I can't even look. I don't need it. I don't need it. I know I don't need it. Yeah. Hey, buddy. All right, let's go this way. So this is another exit. Where does that lead? I think I've been everywhere down here. So there's a couple scraggy spawns over here. Alright, so maybe I go up and down that ladder to try to reset the scraggies. I think that's the best plan. Where does this lead? Oh, that's the other entrance, so I just can't go do that. Oh good, the scraggies follow. That's not good. So pretty much I need to hard run away from them. They spawn in here. Can I not even set a marker to try to get understand how the distance works? Great. So pretty much, I guess I have to be reliant on that marker, sort of. All right, let's keep looking. Let's try to find the Litwick spawns, because I still need 2 alpha Litwicks. That's Skrelp. Ghastly. Okay, I've been there. This should have been a long enough run to despawn them. And I only need 1 alpha scraggy. That's literally it. I just need 1. That goes to the NKs. I just need 1 to be alpha and then I'm done with them. You know, until I need a shiny hunt. Yeah. Alright, so there's 1 spawn in that hallway, and then there's 3 in that little bottom area. And so I need to run all the way, like, over here. Let me find the, we've already been that way. Let me find the Litwick spawn. Oh, here it is. Alright, so there's 2 Litwick spawns here. I'm just gonna grab these items. Alright. So I think I'm gonna run from the Litwick spawn all the way to the Scraggy spawns to reset. There's one of the Scraggies, not alpha. There's another Scraggy. I think there was 3 in here total. There's 2, and there's the 3rd one, not alpha. We keep running. Another alpha Noibat. So this is the loop I need for alpha Litwick and Scraggy. I need 2 Litwicks. I may actually at some point have to fly reset for the Litwick. Because the chances of me getting 2 alpha... Oh, there's an alpha pat right here. Are you kidding me? And then, yeah, both the Litwicks. Just was checking if a 3rd one spawned. Alright. I only need 1 alpha Scraggy while I need 2 alpha Litwicks. So there is a slight problem there. Because I'm more likely to find the first Scraggy than 2 Litwicks. Because Scraggy has 4 spawns. Run right there and then 3 down here. Compared to 2 spawns for Litwick. Now unless both spawns want to be alpha, which would be so helpful, I'm more likely to hit an alpha Scraggy before I hit an alpha Litwick. Which sucks. Alright, there's the other one. Sometimes it hides behind the pillar and you can't see it, so you kind of have to go in a little bit. Yeah, so, I mean, thankfully we're getting this rundown, and who knows, there could be a lot of You know, who knows? We could spawn a shiny. There's a lot of good shinies down here. There's 2 alpha Scraggies. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, there's 3! What's the odds all 3 in this room become alpha? I only need 1 and all 3 of these become alpha? Ow. Yeah, can we get the freeze on him, please? By the way, what's the odds of that? Well, we have so many Scraggy now to compare. 3 best, 2 pretty good. 4 best and I'm pretty good. 3 best and 2 pretty good. So obviously this one with 4 best will decide it. And how do these 2 compare to our Scrafty? Because if our Scrafty's, you know, 3 best and a fantastic and a very good, it is better than both of these. Okay. So yeah, all right, that is Scraggy done. That is another alpha. We moved to 197 out of 227. I want to try for the Litwicks at least 1. Dude, what was the chances all 3 of them became alphas? What? Bro, that's just stupid. We got 3, count them, 3 alpha Scraggy before we could get even, it's crazy. It's crazy. Alpha Litwick. Let's go. Got it. Running, 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 running. All right. So Alpha Litwick is new. 3 best, a fantastic, pretty good, and a very good. That's good Litwick. That is good Litwick. And that brings us to 198 out of 227. Honestly, I want to get the last one. I think fly resetting might take longer. I don't know. See, I can't mark down here to try to be like, oh, 70 meters. Maybe I can use the... I mean, this isn't that far a jog, right? I mean, we come down, we jump down, we go this way, and then boom. Not alpha. We run it. Yeah, it's not that far actually. It's shorter than the previous one. So yeah. Unfortunately, there's only 1 Litwick spawn now, so we are really gambling that that one becomes alpha. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. What's this way? I haven't explored the rest of this area in a bit. Let me see if there's another Litwick spawn that maybe I can have more chances at. Nope, that's Skrull. Because if there's more than just that spawn, then maybe I can run between 2 locations and have a better chance. But if that is the only place, then that is the only place, and I just have to accept it. More Skrull. Dragology, some more Skrull. More Skrull. More Skrull. And there's a hunter. Oh, there's a Litwick. So all the way back here to all the way there. That is a hell of a run. You know, actually, I can fly back to get closer, save some time, and I can just check this one first. If this one isn't alpha, I can go check the other one. What's better odds? I mean, that's only one singular, like, one singular spawn that has to reset. If there was both of them, I think I would keep going. But I think I have to go this way just to check that second spawn. Thankfully, the Skrulp are not aggressive. So I'm pretty chill. Alright. Oh, there's an alpha hunter. That's cool. And we travel back. Alright, yeah, I don't hate this rotation. It's not the best, but we need another Litwick. Now, if I knew the two were still in this front area, I would just accept it and reset back. But with only one spawn, the chances of that one being alpha, you know. Where is it? There it is. Oh, wait, both spawns are back. Let's go. Okay. I think now with two spawns here compared to just that one in the back, I don't think it's worth the run. Like, cause what else could we hope for running that thing? A shiny to pop up? Yeah, maybe. But if I'm gonna shiny hunt here and run around in here, I'd rather have the shiny charm to do that. Both Litwicks are there. You know what, though? I realize I'm going to have a problem on my hands. I'm at 198 out of 227. After I get this Litwick, do I really stop at 199 or do I get to 200 alphas? And we know the answer to that, right? Okay, both are there. Like, I don't know of another alpha I can go for easily besides running around Wild Zone 20. You know? Oh boy. I feel like I've already put in the time and effort to get this Litwick, but I know me. I know how stupid I am. And I guess it's also depending on how long it takes. Right? Because we're at like an hour and a half. No, I have to stop at 199. 100%. And in between episodes, I will get my Frou team as high level to take on the Frou League. I will also try to go get all the different colors of Florges and... Oh! We got it, let's go, the last Litwick! Ow. Run. Okay. So this Litwick will not stay a Litwick. Alright? It will 100% become a Lampit. Question is, this one, 3 best, a fantastic, a pretty, and a very good. This one is significantly worse. So this guy, the first one we caught, will become a Lampit, which will bring us to 199 out of 227, leaving only 28 more alphas I need to get to complete the Z8 Alpha Dex. Unfortunately, a few of those will be tied to Mega Dimension stuff, so yeah. And there we go. We have Lampent. And let's exit. But man, no, I mean, sewers are done. We're at 199. And we are going to do... How long have we been? God, it's almost an hour and a half recording. We will fly to Wild Zone 20 and we will do like 2 or 3 laps. Because if we can get one more alpha that's new, we hit 200. I see an Alpha Lucario over there. That's cool. Will not help us. Pretty much an alpha starter outside of... I think... Charmander? Which one do I have done? I think one of the starters alphas are done. Or if there's a good Pokemon like Dragonite or... Oh, I need Gourgeist for its different sizes. Alright, let's Heat Wave, get a burn on it, hopefully. For residuals. Nope. Alright, Shadow Ball. Gonna protect. Oh, it's coming after me! Heat Wave. Really? Okay. Shadow Ball. Alright. Got a Gourgeist. Now, this isn't like all that super helpful, but we can compare the sizes here. Hopefully they're not the same size. I think they're literally the same size. Are you kidding me? This one we got is higher level, but crap in stats. I just wasted a spawn in the middle. Well, not a waste. It counted as stuff for the... Yeah. Shoot. There's supposed to be 2 sizes of Gourgeist and Pumpkaboo during the day. Small and normal. I have a feeling I've only ever gotten small. Then at night, it's supposed to be large or extra large, with the extra large being really rare. Unless I'm getting normal versions... And the small is really rare? I don't know. Oh boy. It might be easier to just get Alpha Pumpkaboo and judge based off of their sizes and then evolve them. I already have you, Sylveon. If you were shiny though, oh, I'd be running in there to capture you and using every skill I could to get you. Damn. A little sad about the Gourgeist. Willie was hoping it'd be a different size, but man, it feels like all the Gourgeists are the same size, and I know that's not the case. Although it felt like that was some of the Punkaboos, you know, where every single alpha one was the same size. Oh, Gyarados is cool, but can't. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. We already have an Alpha Gyarados. It was on our team for so long. So, yep. Catching that Gourgeist man also hurt the center spawn because we only have one spawning there. Yeah. Another alpha starter would be great. A Shining Starter would be great. I would take that as a dub and wrap up the episode. An Alpha Shiny anything would also be a dub. A Shiny anything in general would be a dub. Pangoro, we already have you. I would have been so excited to get you before, but we already have you. See, we have so many options in that center, right? We have Gengar, which we would desperately need. T-Tar, Vaporeon, Glaceon. Oh, I ran way too close to that Hippopotas. You know? Dragonite. There's... Did I already say Dragonite? It doesn't matter. Like, there's so many good options in that center that would absolutely help us. We just need one of them. Or an Alpha Starter that we can evolve. Yeah. Oh, hey, Chikorita. Man, Chikorita's really violent. How could Chikorita be that violent? Alright, let's keep going. Regular Charmander. Kinda sad. Come on, just one new Alpha. That's all we need. Delayed is not that. Wait. We have an Alpha Gallade, right? Yeah. We don't have a regular Gallade. That's interesting. That's something I can take care of. Should go get one of those Waltzes, evolve them to a Curly, and just... Yeah. That's something I could do off camera too while I'm running around really quick. You know, so I might do some Pokedex stuff slightly off of nothing Alpha related. But unless I like, you know, I won't evolve them if I find them. And then I'll evolve them on camera. But I might try to fill out stuff I need like that off camera. Just to help make the Pokedex look a little bit better. Because I will be looking for Mega Shards anyways. I have to go break the Mega Shards because I want to get to 1,000. Buy the last Mega Stones. Or buy some more Mega Stones and just be able to like... help the research a little bit. Oh, Machamp would have been cool earlier, but I already have one. But both spawns are there now. See, now we're really cooking. See, now we have so many options in the middle that would be new alphas. Right? I mean, Dragonite by itself would just be a new Pokemon total. But Gengar, Vaporeon, Glaceon, T-Tar, you know. And an Alpha Shiny in the center, because that's the only way it would be shiny is in the center. Would be if it was an Alpha. I would accept that too. Oh, I did not mean to make you mad, Roserade. I'm so sorry. Where's the other Pokemon? Oh, it's Gardevoir. Oh, okay, the two Pokemon that spawn in this area. Well, cool, thanks. Not exactly the most thrilling of stuff. I'm trying to hug this wall a little bit more to see if it helps make them despawn a little bit quicker. I think I see Gardevoir despawned, but not Roserade. That's a Jolteon. I already have Jolteon. Oh god, I'm stuck. Let me up. Alright. Ow. So, I need to learn a little bit more about these spawn points. So, is there... I know over here it despawns the other one. So right now, how long is Jolteon gonna stay there for? Now that's a question. Like, I wrap around this way, so it's still gonna be a Jolteon. It's an alpha red Florges. And a Kangaskhan. Why does it have to be red? Be any other color than red, and you would be so helpful, Florges. I'd be happy getting another variant color. It wouldn't add to the 200. It wouldn't get us to 200, but I would call an episode. I'd be happy with that. But no, it has to be red. As a ginger, I will say this wholeheartedly. Damn redheads. Ruining everything. Yeah, okay. Ah, dude. Alright, so it looks like at that far point back where that Charmander was, where I was previously, it despawns this furthest one. So I technically could check on it multiple times. So I may need to change my rotation up. So here, it's a Drampa. Oh, and a Chandelure. I already have Alpha Chandelure. I don't need it. How good is my Alpha Chandelure? 4 best and 2 pretty goods. It's fine. I don't need another one. Alright. So I'm going to test my new theory out. Because this is... Alright. So here they're both still there. But as I hug this roll, once I reach over here, the Drampa's still there, but the Chandelure should have despawned. So I'll run in and check what it is. What is it? Oh, it's a pincer. Oh, and that's the card. Okay. So then as I run this way, the pincer's still there, but the Drampa isn't. But here I don't see... Okay, I still see the pincer. So as of right now, that other one has despawned. See, I'm just afraid of getting everything angry at me. So if I rotate this way, is that enough to despawn the pincer? Gyarados and Medicham. Yeah, both of those are new spawns. All right. So I guess there is another point where the second farther one spawns, but that's over by the whatchamacallit, and they could get angry if we run up. So hold on, let me do this. Hello, Charmander. Here's the Gyarados. What's the other spawn? Another Chandelure. Okay. I'm kind of pissing everything off anyway, so I might as well run in. So I still see the Chandelure, but the Gyarados is gone. So this is the spot where it's despawned. And the other one is a Metagross. I do not need it. I do not need it. I do not need it. I tell myself because my instinct is to catch every Metagross I see. But yeah, so right now both are spawned in. No, it looks like Metagross is despawned already. So hold on, let's sneak back in over here. Make sure we don't run into anything. Oh, 2 Bulbasaurs, okay. And it's a Pavilion and still the Chandelure. So I need to run like all the way this way to force the Chandelure to despawn. Yeah. Can I get the Pavilion gone too? Yes, I can. Hold on a minute. So you just got to go far enough this way. Yeah, but if I keep doing that, I'll miss out on the alpha starters. This is the Dene. What did I replace the Gardevoir with? It's an Ariados. So, Depression. Okay. So we got both variants of Hippopotas, male and female. Ariados and the Dene are still there, but the Dene should vanish here in a second. Like right there, it should be gone. Ariados is still there, so let's get rid of that. And let's sneak our way in. And hopefully we see a Pokemon we actually need. Nope. Go late into dinner. Really, guys? You couldn't have been better? I'll give him a good yell. Alright, so we're running low on time for the day. This episode's also going on way too long. But I need just one more alpha to hit 200. And if my count's off at all, I'll just feel like an idiot. But 2 Charmanders, neither one alpha. Okay. All I can do is hope. Hope that we have... I'm not going to go in the middle. I'm going to stick to the outside. Because if I go check the middle and there's a Pokemon I need, I will be depressed. Oh, I got it. Cool, cool, cool. I accidentally changed my Pokeballs around. There we go. Alright, so we got a Bulbasaur. Now, is Bulbasaur the run that is done? No. 3 best and 2 pretty good versus 3 best and 2 pretty good. This one has best defense and best HP with pretty good speed, decent special defense, pretty good attack and best special attack versus he's more bulky, so I guess this one is technically better. But this is big because this Bulbasaur will turn in to an Ivysaur, which will bring us to 200 out of 227 alpha Pokemon. So we are only missing 27 alpha Pokemon. All right. There we go. So I'm gonna rotate around. I'm not gonna go peek in the center. I'll let it change to night before I go peek in the center. And then after that, we'll exit and, you know, wrap up the episode. I'm gonna look around just in case another alpha starter wants to spawn. But yeah, because as long as we sneak up on it, or they're also kind of weak, so if we just hit it, choking, hit it with a good hard move, we should knock it out and be able to throw a ball. But it's about time to switch, and this thing, nothing should be spawning over here because this is where the Bulbasaur we just caught was. All right. So once night falls over the city, we will run to the center and check what's there. All right. Oh, dude, only 27 alpha Pokemon left. That's so good. I'm also going to make a list of which alphas we need. So yeah, and where to get them in between episodes, because I'll have plenty to do running around collecting shards. I should also do a battle zone off camera and get the next ticket just in case I need to, you know, battle. Because there's still XP candy and stuff you get as a reward, it looks like, so I could use that. Here we go. Something good to wrap up the night in the center. T-Tar! Oh, yes, 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 we need T-Tar. We need Alpha T-Tar. Freeze it. Oh, we got the freeze. Let's go. Crunch. Waterfall. We have pissed off the bird, I think, as well. Yeah, we did. Oh, what the hell? We got it. Exit, 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 exit. Run, 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 run. Come back. Gyarados. And we X'd out. Oh my god. So T-Tar was an alpha we needed. 4 best and a pretty good in defense. That's all right. But that also brings us to a 201 out of 27. So what alphas are we missing? Let's go over that really quick. So, and I'm not going to count different forms. So Imbor, Crocodile, and Prowligator. So that's 3 of them right there, right? Keep moving and everything looks good. I'm not counting the different forms, so that's why those don't count there. But as we keep looking, man, we're looking good, right? Gardener's in our party, you know. First off, we come to Slurpuff and what's the other form? Shoot, I can't remember. But those 2 are 2 more missing, but we're gonna get them in Mega Dimension instead of trading, so yeah, not the end of the world. We are missing Eevee, Vaporeon, Umbreon, and Espeon. We have to get Eevees and do it ourselves. Glaceon. Thankfully, those 2 evolutions can be found in the middle, but that's 10 so far that we may be missing. We already have Excadrill in our party, so that's not missing there. Dragonite. Now, I may get a Dratini or a Dragonair and evolve it so we can catch Dragonite easier, but I also kind of want to find my first alpha. I don't know. We'll see. We are missing Venusaur, Charmeleon, the whole Squirtle line. So, there we go. Scizor, which again is going to be Mega Dimension. We're missing a Molga. I don't even know where to find one for him. I will get a Trevenant off camera just by catching a Phantomp and evolving it, whatever. All the fossil guys, Mega Dimension. Steelix is probably Mega Dimension. Helioptile, we're just going to have to try to hunt for. The Punkaboos, again, are different forms. We need another T-Tar, or another Pupitar, I mean Alpha, to get a Larvitar Alpha to get a Pupitar. I was about to say Pupitar for a Larvitar. Missing the entire Froakie line. We are missing the entire Chespin line Alpha. We have Delphox, so that's done. And yeah, so we actually have quite a few that are still obtainable. But guys, I want to thank you so much for watching, and until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below, and you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.